What's up, YouTube? Gokuflex coming at your screen, the corner of your screen. Okay, so we have our heavy leg day today, and this was a really awesome workout, just straight up. As you can see, we're already warmed up, we're good to go, and we have 335 on the bar, and I hit that for a solid 2 reps. And it felt pretty damn light, to be honest. On the RP scale, it was maybe a RP 8. I probably had more in the tank, but I didn't have a spot at the time. This was a solo mission workout, so because of that, I didn't want to push it too far. Also, we don't have power rack at our gym. We don't have a power rack at our gym, so it makes it a little bit more dangerous. All we have is those little low-lying, whatever it's called, that low-lying platform there. So I didn't want to overdo it and shoot for 3 reps. I was comfortable at 2. 2 felt relatively good and easy. And yeah, this is a real good angle to see my form. Really, when you squat, you just want to focus on keeping your upper back nice and tight, splitting the ground with your feet and driving those heels through the ground. Actually, on the second rep, you can see I slightly hitch forward. Boom, just a real slight hitch forward. Something I definitely need to work on that. I rode on my toes slightly, so I definitely need to work on that. Moving on, we hit some deadlifts. So today was definitely one of those days where you just kind of feel dead after hitting those deadlifts. Hitting squats. It was one of those days where the squats really take a toll on your body, and by the time you're ready for the deadlifts, you just feel dead. So in hindsight, I should have lowered the weight and maybe just stuck to 405 and hit that for reps, or even lighter. But so I changed the weight to 405. I tried it for a 1 rep and it didn't feel too bad, to be honest. Here is where it starts to go a little downhill. So this is what, 425 on the bar right now. We hit it for 1 rep. And you're gonna see me fumble around for a long time right now. I'm trying to get my breathing right. I'm real hesitant about this second rep, which is why I fail it. You know, that little seed of doubt manifests in your head, and I pretty much just wait too long and just lose the momentum. So here I fail, and yeah, I'm pretty annoyed because I knew exactly what I did wrong. Like, my breathing was all fucked up, and yeah, it wasn't gonna come up. So instead of dropping the weight, what I did was I kept the weight at 425. Another bad idea. I should have kept it at 4 plates. Once I failed at 2, I should have just dropped the weight. But instead I was like, fuck it, I'm going to do 425 for singles, which I guess was fine. Singles isn't something I like to do every workout. I try to keep the reps a little on the higher side, but it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it now, but looking at hindsight, I would definitely drop the weight if you fail like that on just 2 reps, and drop the weight and rep it out from there. So I would have dropped the weight to 405 and hit it for sets of maybe 3 to 5. Nothing crazy, because like I said, I was feeling really fatigued after that squat session. So that's definitely something I need to work on, because I have a really big head. I think I'm Superman when I'm in the fucking gym, and I can just keep pushing it and pushing it, and you know, I want to make those gains. But slow and steady is the way to go. The next exercise we have is a super squat. As you guys know, I love this machine. Not many gyms have this machine. It's a shitty hack squat. Would not recommend it for people looking at hack squat. But as far as a front squat machine, it feels really good on your quads. Depending on how you place your hips, you can get a lot of hamstring and glute activation as well. But for when I do it, I like to sit my hips back and use all my quads in this. So there I got, I don't know, 6-7 plates on that. And we're just doing some low reps. Like I said, it's a heavy day, so I'm not keeping my reps too high because I hit legs twice a week. After this, we hit some machines, we did leg extensions, we did some calves, we did some hamstring curls, and we were done after this workout. And I'm sure you guys are curious about the title, and I will explain the title in just a little bit, so stay tuned. and we'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright, what's up guys? So here's the part that you guys have been waiting for. And to be honest, it's kind of hard to talk about this. But as you guys know, when I was 16, I fucked up my back. I ended up getting a bulging disc from improper squatting when I was 16 years old. For the past 9 years of training, it's been bothering me since. Every time I try to do legs, I tweak my lower back. I injure it, it inflames, I'm out for a week, and the cycle moves on. The cycle moves on. Okay, 2 years ago, I learned more about mobility, warming up, and just having the flexibility to squat properly with better form and warm up properly. So I've been doing a lot of that, and that was a lifesaver. My lower back has never felt better, and I was really happy because I could squat, I could deadlift for the first time in my life. I didn't even try deadlifts. I would try rack pulls, and I would like tweak my back doing rack pulls sometimes, and I must have strained my lower back like 30 times since my bulging disc accident. Alright, so fast forward to 1.5 weeks ago. I had 315 on the bar. My lower back felt pretty tight, so I lacrosse balled it. I warmed it up extra good, like I should. So I threw 315 on the bar. 315 is not a real crazy weight. For me, it's maybe like a RP 7. But I threw 315 on the bar, hit it just for a triple, nothing crazy. Ideally, that workout I want to get at least 325 for a triple, but I just hit 315 for a triple. Second set, second rep, I went down into the hole and I feel a pop in my lower back. Immediately dropped the weight. And next thing you know, for the next 3 days, I'm pretty much stuck in bed, bedridden. It was a bitch just getting out of bed to use the bathroom. It was that bad. This is the first time in my 9 years, since the initial injury, this is the worst it's ever been. And it was to the point where I needed someone to actually take care of me for the next couple of days following. I was icing it every day, and thank God I have my girlfriend that lives with me. She took awesome care of me, was feeding me and helping me change the ice packs and whatnot and helping me out of bed. And it was bad, and I took very good care of it. By that 4th day, I could start walking around again, slowly but surely, and now it's feeling a lot better. It's just tight. I don't think I herniated it or made it worse. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't seen a doctor yet, but there's no numbness running down my legs like when I first initially injured it. There's only some tightness and whatnot. There's no real pain anymore, so that's a really good sign for me. This was really, out of like the 30 times I injured it, this was probably the biggest wake-up call I've had. And I think for a while I'm going to call it on squats and deadlifts until I feel comfortable to start up again, or I might just cut out my workout. This injury helped me realize that, you know, what if I injured it so bad where I couldn't lift again? Like, this is what I love to do. I love lifting. Whether YouTube, whether I'm a coach, whether I'm doing anything, I'm going to be lift regardless. I love this shit. And if I couldn't lift, like I hurt my lower back that bad where I couldn't lift anymore, like it would just be, I can't even imagine it, because I love it that much. It's my hobby I've been doing for 10 years. I mean, anything you do for 10 years, you gotta love it, you know? I'm not getting, or up until like recently when I started coaching and whatnot, I wasn't really getting paid to work out. You know, I just like it. It's just what I love to do. It's what makes me different. Okay, so we all gotta remember that the number one reason we work out is for health. You know, we want to live long. We want to work out till we're 60 and 70 years old. So as of now, squats and deadlifts are out of the picture. I'm gonna go back into recovery mode. I'm still taking it easy. I'm working out again, but I'm taking it easy on my lower back. Nothing that puts any pressure on my lower back until the tightness kind of settles down and goes away. I'm stretching every day trying to recover, but we're gonna bounce back hard. It's gonna suck without deadlifts and squats, I know. But, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. Priorities come first, and my priority is I want to be healthy, and I want to be walking straight up and not hunchback when I'm 70 years old. I want to be 50 and 60 playing around with my kids, running around, feeling like I'm 30, and we just want to be healthy. So that's pretty much it, guys. You know, that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop doing legs, but it just means that squats and deadlifts are out of the picture for now. Yes, it sucks. Nobody knows it more than me. I'm my biggest critic, as always, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you, as always, for supporting me. Much love. Aloha.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000! Immortal!